you can't stop me from gaming on Workstation graphics cards. So I think what's even better than reusing the same intro from one of the good videos I made about this, I'm going to talk about how I was going to reuse the same intro, but then I didn't and decided to go with this one instead because I'm a fucking idiot. Yes, we're back, and yes, you can't stop me from gaming on Workstation graphics cards because, as you saw in one of my, well, relatively recent videos, I was gaming on this. NVIDIA's new, well, at the time, RTX A4000. This is a Workstation single-slot graphics card, and it's not meant for gaming. Now, despite the fact that, well, I'm the one holding the card and I'm the one who has it right now, I'm being consistently reminded that, well, Quadro cards simply cannot game. Workstation and server cards are incapable of gaming at any decent performance and thus cannot be for gaming. Yeah, I don't fucking care. So in today's video, I'm going to game on another graphics card. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to game on a Quadro. With that in mind, I've got another Workstation graphics card for us to game on today. This is the older generation single slot Workstation graphics card. This is the NVIDIA Quadro P4000, a single slot card with 8 gigabytes of VRAM, 1792 CUDA cores or something like that. It's basically a cut down version of the GTX 1080 with a full 8 gigabytes of GDDR5. Sounds like I'm having like a stutter. Now, I've got one of these in my hand, and well, for dramatic effect, I've got one in my gaming PC as well. Yes, well, it's actually a Workstation PC, but in this video, it's a gaming PC, because we're gaming on it. Yeah, I have 2 of these. It's pretty great. They're pretty cool. And yes, I do plan to run them in SLI. I've got the fingers for it. I just will use them. Sure. So, can you game on a Workstation card? Well, the answer is yes. Anyone who tells you different is a fucking idiot. And there will be people who try to quantify, quantitatively analyze, fortify, gorgonzola cheese. There will be some people who would try to dynamically analyze, scientifically analyze, stupendously sanitize. There will be people who try to, quantify the results that you see in today's video. If you don't know what that means, I don't either. But essentially, I forgot the air conditioning's on. But essentially, people are going to try to explain, that whole thing was like, well, they're not meant for gaming. They can technically game, but you shouldn't use them. Shut the fuck up. I'll use them how I want to because I bought them or acquired them in other ways. And I will game on all of these Workstation graphics cards. I can't be stopped. And honestly, I don't know, but I'm gonna game on these cards. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be a fun one. This is a GP100. Oh, I'm fucking allergic to all the bullshit in my comment section. This is gonna be a fun video. Stay tuned. Now, back to the main point here. All right, back to the main point. So, yes, you can game on Workstation cards. No, they don't perform like fucking garbage. I don't know why. I don't know where this notion comes from that they literally like perform like 10 grades below their core count or whatever the hell we want to call it. Basically, just here's some gameplay on the screen. I mean, it works fine. Now this is 1440p is the base resolution. And yeah, Hitman 2 max settings at 1440p. You're at a cinematically watchable 30 to 40 FPS. That's not really playable. It's input lag city. That's fair. It's a fucking GTX 1070, practically, okay? What are you expecting? But turning down our settings to a solid 1080p, medium settings, boom, all of a sudden 60 FPS, playable gameplay, killing everyone. Oh my god, Hitman 3 is playable. Wow, what a fucking surprise. Who would have thunk it? You can game on the Workstation card because it's just the normal gaming card with a little bit of fancy form factor and fuckery going on with the drivers. There's no difference. So, Problem solved, everyone. You can game, but you know what? Let's just sell the point. Let's, I don't know. What's competitive games? Rainbow Six Siege, competitive. Pay to win garbage, competitive game, same thing. So, oh look. Oh man, maximum settings, 1440p, full resolution, what? Oh god, 60 plus FPS. Okay. So I think 60 FPS is playable. You know, you just go run around, shoot the people in the face. I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at any games. I'm not good at anything. I mean, look at this video if you want proof. But, oh wow, look at that. Completely playable gameplay. Oh, what's that? That's not competitively playable. Boom. 1440p still, low settings, anti-aliasing off, you know, that whole jizz jazz jabango, and boom, above 100 FPS. Now, the FPS counter says like 90 and stuff because I was recording using the graphics card, which will lower the FPS in this game specifically. It's kind of a whole thing with GeForce Experience. I don't fucking know. But, oh wow, look, crazy, completely playable competitive gameplay. You can get high, change it down to 1080p and you can get above 140 FPS. It's so, whoa, oh my god, it's insane. How could anyone have predicted this? Whoa, oh my god. This graphics card, which is actually just a graphics card and not some magical fucking workstation only device, it can fucking game. Whoa. Alright, and just to finally sell the point, we have Civilian Kill Simulator, I mean Ready or Not, and yeah, again, high settings, the game is practically unplayable, but that's true most of the time because it's fucking garbage. But if we change down to low settings, we can get a nice casual gameplay session going. We can just cruise the hallways. The game still looks, I think it looks amazing. Some people don't like this style of game. I think it looks great. It's my style of game. You know, I don't play a lot of games. I really don't. When I do, it's Ready or Not or it's fucking Minecraft. Like, at this point, you know, at this point, I got shit to do. And playing games is not one of them. I'll stream games because you gotta do something on stream. No one's coming to look at this. So, you know, I do some stuff on games. But that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, you're watching gameplay. It can fucking game. Okay, you get big FPS and it can game. Yeah, it's a P4000. Yeah, it's old as dick. Yeah, it's an Quadro. It's a card. It's a pork chop. It's a P4000. It's fucking old. It's like 5-6 years old. It's a single slot card with terrible thermals. The only way I was able to keep it under 84 degrees was by applying a pretty aggressive fan curve. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Fuck you. And also, yes, I know I'm holding this wrong. People got mad at me because I grabbed the expensive card like this. And they're like, oh my god, you're getting your hands all over the back of the graphics card? And my response is usually just, yeah, it's a hot dog. So, yeah, it can game. Like, duh. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say. I thought this would be a really simple video to film. And it is for filming, but for editing, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I don't like editing my own videos. But yeah. Honestly, this is the part where I give you my opinion on the card. You know, the end of the video where I'm like, yeah, I like this card. I'm going to do that now. So, I like this card. Okay, in all seriousness though, I do like this graphics card. This is why I have 2 of them. I acquired 2 out of pure chance, but they are nice cards. I like single slot cards. You could tell because I have a fucking lot of them. Hold on. You know what? I need to sell the point. Hold on. One sec. Like, I have the Katana, the GTX 1070 Katana. This thing is fucking sick. I also have the RTX 4000, the RTX A 4000. As you know, 2 different cards apparently. That one's just in my streaming PC right now, so I can't get it out. You know, I like my single slot cards. I like powerful single slot graphics cards. I've got some more to acquire. There's a few more I definitely would like. But not going to happen. AMD, get your shit together and send me AMD. This is AMD. You're not watching this, but if you're watching this right now, you send this to AMD somehow. Post it on fucking Reddit. AMD, send me all of your single slot graphics cards Radeon Pro, Radeon Non-Pro, mostly Radeon Pro, that's the cool shit. Send it to me. Also a W5700. Also a Vega Frontier Edition liquid cooled. You know, the gold one with the blue lights. Send it to me now. Please. Please, please send it to me now. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Okay, so, in conclusion, yeah, I like this fucking card. I think they're sick. Should you buy one for gaming right now? No. Of fucking course not. It's a workstation graphics card. And whilst, no, there's actually no fucking difference, okay? I don't know. All these people, oh, there's a difference. The drivers are like slightly different and slightly worse. Who cares? Drivers aren't a real thing. I can't see them, so what are they? But there is a use case for gaming on cards like this. Here's the thing. This is the only single slot gaming card that has any power that I have ever seen. It is the GTX 1070 Katana. All single slot cards that have come out after that, for gaming specifically, or before that, have not been as powerful. To my knowledge. I mean, holy shit, when I mentioned I needed a single slot card, the amount of people who are like, you should just liquid cool. That doesn't make your system fucking smaller. It makes your system liquid cooled. There's a difference. But yeah, so there are some small form factor cases where a single slot card makes sense. And here's the thing. The best gaming card in a single slot is not the GTX 1070 Katana, which is the last, to my knowledge, like mainstream high-end gaming card. It's this. This thing has the same CUDA core count as a RTX 3070 Ti. It has 16 gigabytes of VRAM, and yeah, it can fucking game. It can game quite well. I've made a video on it. You can find it. It's called something gaming on workstation cards. It's a good card. It's also a hot dog. But, again, this can be a gaming card. Should you buy it for gaming? No. If you're building a small form factor system and you need a single slot card that's also good for gaming and can be used as a workstation card, should you buy this card? Fucking yes, because it's amazing. These are good cards. And that's the video. That's it. You know? I mean, fight me in the comments. I respond to comments. I've been watching those videos. They're like, you should never respond to hate. And I'm like, but it's so fun because you guys get so mad. Anywho, the people who get mad aren't watching this far in the video. If you made it this far in the video, I don't know, give me a high five in the comment section. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.